Hi, Future Reb here. I just wanted to talk about a little boo-boo that I made in the recording of this episode. I don't want to give too much away, but I refer to this upcoming build in terms of archaeology. And there is archaeology, but there's also paleontology as well, because I do include fossils. So that gives you a little clue of what's to come. But I had a brain fart and just kept saying archaeology, and I didn't specify the paleontology bits. So just wanted to make that clear. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope the build inspires you in some way. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to episode 7 of turning my Animal Crossing island of Blep into a library-themed island. So the idea is that I've got just the one island, so I'm sort of transforming things as I go. And the way that I'm doing that is I'm setting up little sections of the island kind of based around my house and the different villager houses to include different subjects in a library. So previously we've done, over here we've done Doc's place, and that was like a botany and an entomology themed library section. So nice little study areas and little research areas over here. And then, oh wait, I'm giving it away. I'm giving away the current build, hold on. And then if we go, if we could just kind of sneak past here, then we've got Olaf's house, which was sort of the fashion themed section of the library. So you go back here, and I have made a few changes since the video. I've added some floor lights just for some extra pizzazz, especially at night. It really lights up. And I moved a couple pieces of furniture back here just to make movement a little bit easier around this section. So let's run back to where I was before. Oh, and I also redid my flag. I don't know if anybody remembers the old one. It was nothing fancy. This is not super fancy, but I think it's an improvement. I really like it. The name of my island is Blep, which is basically, it refers to like when a dog or a cat or a cute animal has a little bit of their tongue sticking out, and it's just, that's a blep. They're blepping. I thought that was just a cute idea. Oh, and Doc, well, alright, let's chat to Doc. Oh, can I come over to your house? You know what, dude? I know. The bugs love you, and I can't right now. Sorry. Okay, sorry, Doc. Anyways, we're gonna do a build today around Samson's house, and Samson is currently my resident sporty villager, jock villager, and so I've got a few things already set up. That makes it a little bit easier for me, gives it something to work with. As I said, my island was already complete anyways. I'm just changing things up as I go, so I'm kind of deciding what I want to keep from a previous build and what I want to transform. So this area I'm okay to keep right now. So we're going to do two different sections. For Samson's house, I thought I would do like an archaeology theme for his section of the library. So we're going to do like a little gyroid area where we dig up and display gyroids and have like gyroid research materials around here. Excuse me. And then over here is going to be more like dinosaurs and fossils, and then maybe a little desk area over here as well for some more research and things. So hopefully this is a big enough space to kind of get all that done. And then right here, back here, I just changed things up a little bit, and just a little backyard reading area. So I might add something here and something here with some books on it as well. You can just sit back here in this backyard, and we can have a little read of something when he's not digging up dinosaur bones or something. So I have got full pockets just to get us started. I thought that would be a good idea. And I've kind of demarcated this area with fencing and some flowers and trees I do want this to kind of look like a natural island. So it's not just books, 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 books everywhere. There's a lot more to it than that. The books are complemented by other things. So because this is going to be the archaeology section, I thought I would look and see if I have any dinosaur bones that match each other. I haven't really been paying attention. Many of the dinosaur bones I'll just sell right away, but sometimes I keep them thinking, oh, I might want this in a future build. Well, today is that day where I might want these in a future build, or a current build. So I did manage to find a few things. So I picked out this, and there's no room. Okay, this might be a big one. Some dinosaur fossils. Here we go. Okay, I won't go back any farther than that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, how great does that look? So I'm kind of thinking have like a couple of big ones on display if there's room. Let's move this over here, and then maybe I can find space for another. I think I've got like a woolly mammoth or something like that. So yeah, let me just run back home real quick. Hopefully no other villagers will say hey and try to talk with us or visit us. Okay, let's go over. Oh, I think it was back here, wasn't it? Right, so where did I see that? Right here, mammoth skull and mammoth torso. That should do. Great. Alrighty. And let's head back over here and into here and see if we can lay down this mammoth as well. Great. I was worried there wouldn't be enough room, but there is. Cool. Okay, great. Alright, nice. And right. Okay, so we got those set up. That's great. And I was just thinking of setting up a few more smaller items around as well. Let me set this right here. Can't remember. Yeah. Okay, cool. I might move that. We'll see. Let's just see what this one is. Oh yeah, that's a tiny one, isn't it? Okay, so I could maybe set that on top of something. Set that on top of a table or something. So I'm thinking in between, I could do a bookshelf or something. If I move this further, I can create room for a bookshelf maybe. We'll just see if that looks good, and if not, that's fine too. I do kind of like that. Okay. I mean, you can't really see the flowers behind the bookshelf very well. But I guess that's not the worst thing. It's not the end of the world, is it? So we're gonna keep that for the time being, and because I don't really know where else I'd put like a big bookshelf, and I'd kind of like to do that. Unless I were to put one somewhere over here, but I kind of like, no, Muffy, you keep thinking, I'm not gonna inquire. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll leave this here for now. And then maybe get something for over here as well. But for this little section, I thought about putting a couple of stone tools stone stools, I mean. I think I said stone tools. Now I'm also rethinking that for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside because I've got an idea. And then maybe Muffy will stop doing her deep thinking. Alright, where was I going to get that? Ah, yes, the ironwood cart. Maybe have that. I really like that ironwood cupboard. I might bring that out to the file cabinet. I also like the iron shelf, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. Okay, and then okay. Great, because that does have some books on it, so that might be nice. And the woods kind of match each other here, so I thought that would be kind of cool. Let me set that closer here. Maybe not. Okay, and then okay. Where did it go now? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. I think that'll do. Yeah. Little books, little globe area right there. I might move that globe. I don't know if I like it there or not, but for the time being, it will work. And so I'm just going to have a think about what else I'd want to put here and then over here. But that's a good start. So I'm going to move things over here now. And move this out of the way, move that out of the way. And what I might do real quick is actually extend this area just a little bit. Quite it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. We'll get there at some point. There we go. This is what I wanted. Okay, I kind of wanted it in this design. I don't know why, I just like it. So then what I was thinking was dropping a couple of these gyroid fragments, and then I don't know if I've got any extra. Yeah, I'm done. I need extra tools in storage, so just go and buy 1 or 2 and ignore that balloon. Okay, great. Yep. Let's get another shovel. And maybe just a flimsy axe. I think we're good otherwise, yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So, what I'm thinking then is just placing that. It's like this is a little dig site. Yeah, neat. Okay. And then I also just had a thought. I don't think I have any rope fencing, but I do have wedding fencing, and I kind of wonder if that would work. Because I do, to a certain extent, kind of want this roped off a bit, or sectioned off a little bit. And the rope fencing doesn't really thrill me. I think the wedding fencing is just prettier. So I'm hoping that will work. Let's go check it out. Let's go see. Ooh, wrong way. Okay, cool. I don't know. I kind of like that personally. I could make that work. And then let's get rid of that. So we've already got a few gyroids here, and they're jamming. So I was thinking, in general, we could have these guys dancing along to the music. I think that's very lively. And then maybe have a few more here. So I have plenty of gyroids. But maybe these over here I can just turn off. Just keep them, keep them quiet. They're not quite activated yet, or something. Let's see if I can get a few more. There we go. We'll do the thwopboid. And the squeezoid is super, super fun, super cute. So we'll go with that. The color scheme for this area is mostly, I would say, like black and white, natural colors as well, like greens and browns. So nothing too super colorful. apart from the flowers in the backyard there. That's a little pop of color. But otherwise, I kind of wanted to kind of highlight the white flowers over here. I have a few of these black cosmos here. I think this area looks pretty, and I can add maybe a bench or something and a little place to read a book, something like that over on that side. So, right. What was I thinking of putting here? So I was just thinking of putting another. Just set that there. I still want a little bit of like room to walk around and everything as well, so I just want to be able to do that too. And then what I might do is like add a little bit more path code here. Yeah, we can do something like that. Maybe a little bit closer. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's kind of fun. Okay, great. And then, oh, Muffy's thinking again. Girl, what are you doing? Alright, let's stick the mushroom lamp over here. I think that might be cute. Alright, great. We'll do that, and then we'll set up something here. I'm kind of wondering what, though. Actually, I've got it in my pocket. I might as well use it. There we go. Got a little bit. Now we can't see the sky, so I'll move that back. There we go. Remain hidden behind the windflowers. Okay, great. Cool. Alright, and then I'm thinking a little place to sit down and study. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted. But I guess that could kind of work. Add a couple of stone design there. Let's go for a different one. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit of something extra there. Okay, and then bring out the duster too, that might be helpful. And maybe one of these lanterns. We do also have these pocketbooks. So I'll bring out one of those too. Okay, I think we're good, like, gyroid-wise. But I'm also wondering, let's bring out one of these. And let's bring out this one too. And then, I mean, the examination room desk looks kind of cool just because it does show like skulls or something, or I don't know. I'm gonna bring it out and see if that is worth using. Let's bring that out too. And that, oh, my pockets are full. Of course they are. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I'll come back for that. Still thinking that one through. I'm kind of wondering what to do over here. Because I think we can change that to like the animal skull or something like that. So that could be kind of nifty. Otherwise, we have this beast that there's not enough room for. So. Yeah, that might be a bit too much. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go back this way. That wasn't the cushion I was looking for. That's okay. Let's head back inside, switch out a few things, and then I might head over to Harv's Island real quick to get some things changed up. I'm kind of thinking maybe this folding table, or maybe a couple of these ironwood low tables. Yeah, let's put those outside, and then I can place some things on them. Oh, well, Doc has made himself comfortable near the dig site. That's great. Okay, cool. And then I kind of want the other one the other way around. Yeah. Okay, well that's a weird gap between these two, but sure, I can cope. Okay, so it's kind of half hanging off, and I did not mean to do that. Is it up here? Yeah. Okay. Let's put that elsewhere. Put that. I don't want to block that off. So. Okay, I think that could work. Let's see, let's actually move that back to where it was. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Okay, I might get like more books and things out there. For now, we're gonna hop on over to Harv's Island. Thank you. See how much money I've got. Ooh, I might take a little bit out. I don't know how much this will cost. Okay, that should be fine. I'm okay with that. You got teeth, or you got animal, or you can do like one of these designs, which I don't really have anything dinosaur or gyroid related, I don't think. So I don't think anything there would necessarily work. Except maybe maybe like mushrooms, but that doesn't make sense with the bones and things, I don't think. So I think maybe like animal. I think that could be kind of cool. Let's go for that for now. Okay. Laptop. Let's. Oh no. Okay, we'll just stay in the white. Chat tool, online shopping. I'm not sure if anything would work here. Maybe something like an animal print or something like that would be kind of neat. Or something like that. Yeah, that could be cool. Let's see what the options are for the pocketbook. We got bug guide, fish guide, fossil guide. Yes. Perfect. We're gonna have to try to get more of those. They do come in handy. You can get them from Red. You can get them through his Lucky Dip option. He is currently on my island, so he's not around here. You can get it from the grab bag. Okay. I'm not really sure about anything else. What about this one? No, let's go for this one. I don't know if I'll actually use that for this, but okay. And then what I also want to do is just get maybe a magazine or something. I think that'll do for now. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Talk to him. Okay, great. We'll go for this one with the footprints. Okay, great. And I think there's just one more thing I wanted. Just to see what else. Oh, this is the textbook. Okay. I'm kind of okay with leaving it like that. I think everything else is pretty much good. Maybe the file cabinet to the silver, maybe? Or you know what? I'm just gonna keep it as white. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to disappoint you. But we got plenty done there, so that's great. Okay. Back we go. Okay, I might actually put like some fossils or something on that. Let's focus on this area here. So, I wanted the examination table, didn't I? And I didn't want it like that. Yeah, okay. So I am kind of thinking that, but I'm also not 100%, which is fine. This is just an opportunity to see what works and what doesn't. So I'll think about that. Instead, what I could do, stick this spooky chair. Oh, finally. Okay. I just want to stick that there for now. And maybe have like a magazine or something down there. And there's a different desk or table or something that I was thinking. Because the examination room desk, if I do like a medicine section, that would actually work out really well. I also did have the stone table because I thought that would work aesthetically with the archaeology idea. But it is like a big round table, and that's a bit awkward. Yeah, this reception counter in the dark wood looks very sharp. I like this long folding table as well. I need to consider getting more chairs as well. Okay, let's try that. Let's get back to this area. Yeah, so I was kind of thinking maybe a different chair here. I didn't really want that in the middle. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I kind of like that. And then we can find some sort of chair. Maybe the ranch chair. The coloring. Or just have it in the black like that. That's not the worst thing. Okay, so I've got that. there's Ione. Hello. Well, then that one's kind of hidden, isn't it? So we can just set that up here. Nice. Yeah, we'll just leave that standing, a standing desk or something, rather than somewhere that you sit. You could do it that way. Or I have a different idea now. Have it to the side there, and then I can get another smaller fossil to set on that table. So let's head over there and see what else I've got. I've got the coprolite, or the Australopith. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Some of these names are quite a mouthful. Okay. Yeah, okay. That'll do. So the fun thing about doing this library theme is it really helps me think outside the box and helps me think creatively, and some of that is working with themes and subjects that are already present in some of the different reading items. So the magazines have different themes to consider, like outdoors, sports, fashion, food, so that can get me thinking about maybe a different subject theme for a particular villager, or these pocket books and pocket magazines. It's great that this one is a fossil theme, so that works really well with this kind of build. And then you have some of the more, I guess, generic reading and writing materials, like the homework here could work in a variety of different builds and settings, or the strapped books, and even items with books in them or on them is also something that can be really helpful as well. So let's place this here. Yeah, cool. Okay, neat. Yeah, super. Okay, well, I am pretty happy with this one overall, for now anyways. Like I've said before, I can always change things up as I go, add or reconfigure things if the mood strikes me. So that's pretty good. Let's just finish up this little section here. I feel like this is a bit bare and could do with something more book related as well. I'm not sure if any of this is jumping out at me though. Oh shit! I was gonna set the handheld lantern on there, but she beat me to it. Oh, Sprinkle, you are too quick for me. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a handheld lantern or something here might be kind of nice as well. Well, I'm glad to see the villagers enjoying all of this. There we go. let's place that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna run back and get another cushion or something to sit on. Okay. Oh, now I don't know which one. I'll bring them both out. There's always the whoopee cushion I could use in some sort of build as well. So that's also something to consider. The whoopee cushion doesn't just have to be for April Fool's Day. It can be any day. Scrapbook might be good. We've done those kinds of books, so that's okay. And yeah. Oh, I could bring out one of these pots as well. So I'd also bring out the kids' tent. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay. Yeah, maybe this little section. Let's take this out and maybe put the kids' tent just here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wish I could move that over just a little bit, but that's okay. Let's move this white flower. Okay, cool. And then oh, I'm too close again. That's not the one I wanted. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay. It has, I don't know how easy or difficult it is to see, but it does have a picture of a book on it. Almost like a journal, or it's like a clasped book. It looks very old to me, so I kind of thought that might work. I was gonna see if I could set it on there, but I guess I can't. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Yeah, and then oh goodness. I guess we don't have to. But now I'm kind of inspired by this pot idea. Great. Awesome. And I just want to get a little bench or something for that other area. Oh, sorry, Gaston. Let's just go for that. Okay, I don't really have a bench in storage anyways that would be suitable, so I will have to, I will get back to you shortly, Gaston. Sorry, dude. And you are kind of right in my way, Samson. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, so a nice little place. You've got a book or a magazine to read from over on this side. I think that's great. And I'm loving that Sprinkle is hanging around the area. But this is Samson's area, so I just want to talk to him quickly before we wrap this up. So Samson says, "Hey Reb, how have you been? Let's talk. It's a great day for some cross-training." Well, that's great. It's a great day for many things. I'm not sure I'll be doing that, but it was a great day for building. And I hope you enjoyed this little archaeology-themed library section and the builds that I did, putting books and research materials around, as well as, of course, different furniture items in keeping with the theme. So I think it turned out pretty well. And I hope that you got some inspiration too. And always, let me know in the comments if you've got some ideas. Maybe if there's something that you thought of for this build that I could do, maybe add or change in some way. Or if you have a different idea. I've still got other areas on my island to do different builds on and think about different library subjects. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.